Boom, day 100 right here. So I have Pa here. He recognizes from the channel, but it just so happens to be, you know, I'm running the intro. So anyway, we're gonna do this here. Pa, special to you. We're gonna dedicate episode 100. You see that golden one, everyone? Episode 100 is feeling like a rock star. Pa's making me feel like a rock star. He just came up out of nowhere. I was just like, the mosquitoes made me feel like a rock star, but Pa's making me feel like a rock star. But as I get down here and I touch this rock right here, I feel it's kind of rough. It would be kind of rough to be hard as a rock, wouldn't you think, Pa? And your skin's kind of soft, so I don't know if I'm feeling like a rock star because my skin's kind of soft. But you know what? I tell you what, this car right here is gonna say, I don't take my skin for granted. We're certainly not gonna take our skin for granted, are we? But I tell you what, we're gonna grab these rocks right here, right in front of Pa, right here with 100 rocks, right? And I tell you what, we're not gonna take our skin for granted, Pa. You know what? We're gonna throw these rocks right here pretty far. But I tell you what, on TV, it's merely a stone's throw. Episode 100, Pa, that's right, 100 rocks, don't take it for granted. Boom. Day 100 unicorn. Unbelievable. All kinds of birds chirping. I can't believe we made it to 100. But you know what? It's one of those mornings where you wake up and you're like, we have to do that? And it's kind of cold and wet. So unicorn, let's see what the rest of the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn. We're about to go through that. It's like an episode of Children of the Corn. I don't know, man. There's spooky stuff lays in there. I don't know. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, we're making our way. Just took a small break. It's an eastern wood peewee bath there. It just sounds like a chickadee, but it's not. Right there, that's an eastern wood peewee. You've got the scarlet tanager back there, red-eyed vireo. There's a brown-headed cowbird in the background and a tufted titmouse. But yeah, I don't know where the brown-headed cowbird is in there. We'll have to play that on our own, but I'll put it up on screen. We're making our way. It is day 100. You saw, you got the special shiny gold number 1. Day 99 was a trip. So much fun. So much fun. Thank you so much for sharing the journey with us. We're going to continue northbound. I think this is a burn section, Unicorn? Yeah, I think it must have been like a prescribed burn. A little bit. Been going on for a little bit now. But yeah, level 100, day 100. Yep. Well, yeah, just the second thing, I'll put the birds up here. I did verify they were all blinking, so they're all here ID'd. Got a new one there, brown-headed cowbird. Let's head northbound. Let's not head southbound for an hour and then have to hike northbound again for an hour like we did on day 99. Same mistake. Sometimes 2 is better than 1. Let's move forward. So, you know, it is certainly mosquito land. That's what we got POV going on right now. I'll show everyone. It's like, let's see if I can capture the level of mosquitoes that are out right now. There's been a lot. We just breezed through a few. You can still see them flying around. Got the bug net on. Oof. Okay. Oh, that is cool. Mosquitoes got me feeling like a rock star. They like that soft skin. Oof. I'm gonna continue on here. Keeps you moving. And there's a road. Let's see where this road goes to. Old Albany Post Road. Oh, there is a beautiful pond there. Yeah. So you guys can see this beautiful pond here. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, water. I don't need any water, actually. And that's just how it is. You hike for a little bit, there's a road, someone's property, beautiful pond. You hear water and you're like, oh, do you need water? Oh, look at these roots. Those are awesome roots. But yeah, so we're gonna continue along this little rocky ridgeway in Mosquito Land. And we'll take it step by step and try to get through and get some better mosquito-free footage. Boom, so we're day 100. I'm in the middle of this road, there's no mosquitoes and I'm falling backwards. But I tell you what, here comes a car, so we gotta make sure we don't get hit. And behind me, who do we have? Who is this right here? Who did we meet? Pa. So Pa came rolling up. I was doing the intro. It was kind of like when stickers rolled up when I was doing mile 100 and we wound up doing 100 miles with stickers. Influencer in the wild gonna get hit. So Pa, I tell you what, you just said something that struck a chord. So Pa says he only follows a few people on YouTube. He follows a really popular one, who? Pa?
New Hampshire.
Yeah, so she's got a really huge following, and he says he follows our channel. That's a complete honor because there's a lot of folks out there, and it's a small following. But he came up on us, and we thought, hey, let's do this intro. We're gonna get to the question here in a bit. You know, he gets the sticker, of course. He gets the cool sticker, right? But there's something else special here that we're exchanging that before the interview, before we get to the business. Unicorn is giving away the handcrafted episode day 99.
And I put on the back?
Yes, you did.
To Pa. Love Unicorn.
That is awesome. There's the exchange.
Wow, thank you.
There you go.
And so Pa, he seems to be a good sport. He says he came out here to meet us. Pa, I'm gonna ask you a very, very serious question. And I'm gonna take it from Unicorn. What did you ask yesterday?
My question yesterday is, what's your favorite piece of gear?
This outdoor research.
Okay.
It's thin, it's got a hood, it's sun protected, it's got the things for the hands, and
That's
it's
the
light
OR?
as a feather.
I think that's the one I had on the PCT, just a different color. I had it
Right,
with
yeah,
the
they
blue,
make them a lot
but
of different
I
colors.
had the OR one. It is a great hoodie.
So Pa, you run from the area here? Or?
This is my backyard. This is where I hike all the time.
Yeah. Let's get in for a 3, 2, 1. This is this. Watch this truck and pulse. On 3 eyes, as the car passes, we're gonna happiest known time, right, to this New Yorker. Right? 3, 2, 1. Happiest known time. All right, so this is a great place to take some green tunnel shots. And I just like being hovered. I always turn the POV on when that happens. That, and when we do kind of like rock sprawl stuff, I like to put it on. Let's see. Amazing shooting an intro and theming it Rockstar, and you know, having some fun. And right in the middle of the first shoot, Pa comes out of the woods, makes us both feel like rock stars. You can't time it, right? That's why if feel you're going a mile in the wrong direction, a mile in the right direction the other day, and all of a sudden you arrive right on time. A thru hiker arrives precisely when they mean to. And it's like, boom, met us right on the road. I set up the rocks. You know, it was 100 rocks I collected previously to that spot. There were like 70 in my pocket, believe it or not. And then we set them up on the road, hoping that no one was going to run them over. So there was kind of a rush to get the intro going, because it was the right side of the road there. Now, people are nice. They're typically not driving that close to you when they see you kind of hovered there, because there's a trailhead. But it was impeccable timing. So amazing how the trail provides. The script became unscripted. How about it? All right, we're gonna continue up the hill, see what the rest of the day has for rental and unicorn. Looks like we're going uphill. Peace. That's the American red start. Right there, trying to catch the veery. There it is. There's the veery. Sounds like a video game. I love that bird. There it is. Welcome to Appalachian Trail Ends. Oh look, we got Dougie up there. We got Dougie there. Right? Let's talk about Dougie. And we got Dougie right here.
Well, let's talk about the telephone of the wind.
Okay.
And why Dougie makes sense there.
All right.
It's a poem about when you've lost somebody.
Yes, it is. You can read it right there.
For all who grieve, you are welcome to find solace here. Use it to connect with those you have lost, to feel the comfort of their memory. We actually got some sad news of someone we lost.
Yeah, we're gonna grieve a little bit, but yeah, we lost our neighbor, one of my close neighbors, last year, and now just recently my neighbor on the other side. So we do have to address that. Rest in peace. Be reaching out today, but really
Sorry
good people.
for your loss, Annie and Camilla.
Yep. Yep. So we're gonna have to definitely make some phone calls, but kind of right here, kind of fitting. Telephone of the wind. So we're gonna use it. We're gonna continue northbound, and we're actually gonna have to make some phone calls.
That's right.
Yes. All right, we just kind of head across the street there, that little highway, as you can hear the cars. And then we found this, which we actually need, right, Unicorn?
Yes, we do. We appreciate it. So thank you to whoever brought this here.
Yeah, water's kind of tough to come by here in New York, so we're going to take that water. Let's do it. Continue northbound. We'll take the water. Thank you. That would be the common raven. That is the common raven. New ID. Right there. Wow. body of water back there. Wow, look at that. It's peaceful. Is that the Hudson unicorn?
I believe so.
And northbound heads that way. That is why the rocks are clearly marked. Right there. That looks, sounds like an Eastern Towie. All right, day 100. Wow, this is where we're gonna reside. I'll put up a picture later when the tent's pitched. I know Pa made a statement about unicorns, triplex, about how he wouldn't mind having her put up his tent because she does a great job. So I'll put a picture up after the outro, but this is where we're residing. Here's the full 360. The trail is right there. We're going that way. So yeah, we're doing good. Boom, battery exhausted. As I was saying, that Poland Spring trail magic really did a lot. It enabled us to just kind of move forward and stealth camp. And some of the water sources were
Not appealing.
Not appealing.
Not appealing.
Not appealing at all.
Not as appealing as Poland Spring, anyway.
No, it was good water. It's really good. So we're doing good here. We're gonna get inside. We're gonna get ready, get comfortable, listen to some music, jam a little bit, and we'll talk about, reflect about what 100 means to everyone. What 100 means to Unicorn and me, and what 100 means to everyone else out there, right? It's a funny number. But we'll talk about that inside the tent. Catch you on the flip. Boom! Day 100, May 26th. It's like that. You know it. You know we were saving that gold one. Look at that. Shiny. Miles.
A little over 17 today.
Wow. It was a rough 17 miles. It really was.
It was hot today.
It was hot. I don't know. It felt like it was tough to get the 17. Like I was ready to stop at 14. You know. Gonna have to lean over the side here. Okay, so first and foremost, couldn't believe it. Running away from mosquitoes. Felt like a rock star. Collected 100 rocks. Got everything right on the road.
Made a star.
Was ready to do an intro. Feeling like a rock star. Pa comes down and he's like, Unicorn, I recognize the channel. That was day 99. We're like, nope, wrong day, but... And
day 100, that was yesterday, but he got something special though.
What are the odds on Rockstar? Someone comes up on the road and makes us both feel like rock stars.
And he gets the day 99 unicorn ribbons.
That he does. But, don't know. I guess the theme of the day is don't take your skin for granted. But before I forget, oh, it was so much fun. Again, a thru hiker arrives precisely when they mean to. Went a mile backwards, went a mile forward the other day. And it was perfect, right at the road. And probably if you met us back a mile, we would have ran through because mosquitoes were coming. We were just running.
Oh my gosh, this morning. I don't know, I thought we would have done like 25 miles today the way we were running through those mosquitoes this
I don't
morning.
know how we only did 17.
Maybe we went backwards again somewhere today and didn't even know.
We would have never met Pa there.
We had a good time with Pa.
Great, walked right into the intro. It's the third time that's happened to me.
It was a really good time meeting you, Pa.
Yep. Stickers ran in, and I think maybe radio out in the PCT was that hiker town. And I just ran the intro right there. I love doing that, man. It's so much fun. David Ciarcia, I think it's Ciarcia.
It's like Sia.
No, it's Ciarcia. I was trying to pronounce it in Italian. Well, you were way off. But
it's just how it's spelled.
It's, yeah.
That's how it's spelled.
So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's how a lot of things are spelled. They're just pronounced differently.
Yeah, that's...
Right, so you just assume that's how it's pronounced, if that's how it's spelled. But
that's
really,
how it's...
It's cha-cha. I think it's cha-cha in Italy. In Italian, I was trying to learn
Either way, David, thank you so much.
Yeah, David, thank you. Again, that was the second time.
Second time you
I
sent
looked up.
it through. Yeah. And it's funny, you sent it for Unicorns Day 99.
Right.
And they wound up going to the Appalachian market and pretty much spent exactly that, between getting our delicious sandwiches, and we got some ice creams, and we got a fuel canister, a couple other resupply items. So it was perfect. So thank you so very much.
Yep, that's awesome. If anyone wants to send us the money, the PayPal account's there, the Venmo's account, you can send us all your money. I'm willing to accept all your money. If you know what I mean, I got to get the van worked on, and we have a lot of plans. So keep funneling the money in. David, thank you so much. We're gonna try to continue our through hike. I mean, by all means, I'm willing to accept. But thank you, David.
Thank you.
Surely. And on a very serious note, I was thinking like what 100 means to people, what it means to you, what it means to us. 100 can mean Benjamins, it can mean a $100 bill, it can mean getting 100 on a test. It's 100%. It can mean a lot of different things. But oddly, you know, we got a text message from our neighbor's mother passed away. She was a lovely person last year. She passed away. I think she had cancer, and you know, we lost one neighbor here, and then we have another neighbor on the other side, and we're kind of a tight-knit community here in our small neighborhood. And my one neighbor, Mitch, sent me a text message. You guys seen Mitch on my backpack review, but that our neighbor's her husband passed. So it was odd because I wanted to be able to call her and say, hey, get the right time. You guys know I'm in the mountains. You know it's tough. You know you're on the fly. I want to give I just don't want a text message. It's like I'll give a call when I'm ready. I'll give a call when I'm ready. And everything just happened. I wanted to let time pass, but we passed this phone. It was called Telephone of the Wind. And at first I got there. It was in the middle of nowhere. I looked up and I see Dougie's face, because they put Dougie's sticker there, right, from Rivers' brother. And then we started to read really what the Telephone of the Wind was, which was a place of grieving. So I thought it fitting, and pulled out the cell phone, and I felt that was the right time to call my neighbor and tell her that I knew, because Mitch texted me and really felt sorry. We knew that our one neighbor was sick. We didn't think that it would be like this. So not that we're doctors, but it just all came so sudden. And so we just want to really, kind of dedicate 100 to the 100% love that the neighbors have given us. Certainly, he himself, our neighbor, helped us with, a lot of stuff around the house.
Pretty close to them.
Yeah, vendors. When we first moved to Florida, they hooked us up with all their vendors and really kind of got us set, because, I'm not the handiest person in the world. If you can see that. I mean, I have many talents, but that's not one of them, is being handy. I'm not very handy. And I just can't seem to get the M&Ms with the purple M&Ms again. What was that?
That was a promotion they were running.
I'm kind of upset. People are looking for purple, but seriously, on a serious note, it's just sad. I don't know what else to say besides he was a great neighbor.
George.
And yeah, things, it's tough. It's a tough one. It's a tough pill to swallow. I'm going to be looking forward to coming back and spending time with the neighbors and just kind of, you know, we're a close community. We're a tight bunch down there, so it's kind of tough. So day 100, thank you very much for watching. Again, Pa came and it just really kind of fit into the theme that we were talking about, is everyone online. I know I can't name everyone, but you know, Kelly Johnson, always leaving the big comments, and so many people have followed us from day one on the PCT, but even some of the newer folks that have come here on strong. I know Goodwater, we met Goodwater, and he's like putting comments in gut hooks, if the water's flowing or not, and he's really lifting our spirits and commenting. And you know, so whether you've been here since day one or you're just new on board, it really means a lot to us. I mean, I'm shiny, right? So I got a shiny one, I got a shiny foot, and we have a shiny community. So thank you very much for being there for us in the community, allowing us to live in the now, allowing us to achieve some of our, you know, certainly some of our dreams, to be wild and free and to live our life. And I know our neighbor Annie speaks to us very much, and she always encourages us to live in every moment and just to appreciate the day. She is, you know, I've anointed her my godmother. She didn't have a choice, but she has done so much for us. So she's the strongest woman, just does everything. I can't say enough about her. But thank you much for being a great person, and you'll get through this. And we're going to dedicate day 100 to our neighbor George, who has passed. So George, I'm going to clean my wheels just for you when I get back. Make sure they don't get dirty.
He always had the shiniest of cars.
Just, you can eat off the wheel, so I'm going to make sure that I honor you when I get back as well. So in any case, thank you very much for watching. It was fun. Don't take your skin for granted. It must be rough to be a hard rock. All those fun little things, you know, I like to have fun with words. Thank you very much for allowing me to be silly once again. Thank you for the views and all the positive comments. We're going to see what day 101 tomorrow. Let's see what it is, Unicorn.
It's exciting.
It's exciting. We got, go ahead.
I wonder if we'll see 101 Dalmatians.
Maybe we'll see 101 Dalmatians. We're going to catch you on the flip tomorrow. Again, it's been real. We're going to get ready to edit. Get ready to go to bed. Peace.